Hi, so in this video we will explain about roles of iron in pregnant women.
What do you guys think when I said about iron? Do you guys think same as me, like this type of iron or that type of iron? No, we're talking about the food that rich in iron, such as red lean meat or dried food or tofu. So continue watching this video to learn more about roles of iron in pregnant women. So, why is iron important? Iron is important because iron is a vital constituent of hemoglobin and essential for blood formation, enables various enzymatic reaction in body. Therefore, why is it important to pregnant women? First, during pregnant, iron requirement increase due to increase in the red blood cell mass and growth of the unborn child and placenta. So here are the placenta, as you can see. Next, iron required for maintenance of adequate maternal hemoglobin concentration to support oxygen demands. And finally, inadequate iron will lead to anemia that infant postnatal infant growth, risk for low birth weight, and preterm birth.
So now we're going to take a look at the methods that were used to determine iron deficiency in pregnant women. First method is the measurement of serum ferritin. It is used alongside the hemoglobin concentration. This method requires specialized equipment and more blood compared to measuring hemoglobin, and also defines iron status with a higher precision. Next, the measurement of serum hepcidin, which can be detected in whole blood, serum, and also urine. Third method is the measurement of hemoglobin concentration, which is a traditional way to detect iron deficiency, and it is done by calculating the optical density of the hemoglobin solution. The fourth method is the percentage of total iron binding capacity, and this method is used to confirm its insubstantial iron status in the majority of pre-anemic women with iron deficiency. So now I am going to pass the next part of presentation to Ayn.
Okay, thank you Anis. Now I will continue with the next slide presentation, which is result. Okay, now for the result. Firstly is measurement of serum ferritin. Ferritin acts as an intracellular regulator of labile iron pool by releasing iron when needed via regulated chaperone molecules. It is stored in reticuloendothelial cells and released to red cells for hemoglobin synthesis and to tissue for iron-dependent enzymes and hemoproteins. High ferritin indicates true total body iron overload, while normal ferritin concentration can mask an iron deficient state. For percentage total iron binding capacity, high percentage indicate iron sufficiency while low percentage indicate iron deficiency. Next is measurement of serum hepcidin concentration. Hepcidin is negative regulator. It is synthesized by liver in response to iron status and inflammation. High level of hepcidin reduce intestinal iron absorption and promote iron sequestration. Low level will increase iron absorption. Lastly, for measurement of hemoglobin concentration, where the low hemoglobin indicate iron low and anemia can be detected. Okay, that's all from me. Now I will pass the slide presentation to the next presenter.
Thank you, Ain. Now I will proceed our presentation to discuss the deficiency effect of iron in pregnant women.
Iron requirements during pregnancy. During the first trimester, iron requirements will be decreased because menstruation stops. Erythropoietic activity, a process to produce red blood cells, also will be reduced. Serum ferritin concentration increase. During second trimester onwards, iron requirements increase again. Iron requirements for fetal growth rise steadily in proportion to the weight of the fetus. Oxygen consumption will be increased to measure hematologic changes. Effect of iron deficiency toward fetus and the mother. Iron deficiency can increase maternal illness, low birth weight, prematurity, and intrauterine growth restriction. Newborn with iron deficiency may compromise memory recognition, slower speed of processing, and poorer bonding. It can result in three risks. The first one, immediate risk to fetal development. The second one, long-term brain development. The third one, attendant neurodevelopmental sequel. During infancy and toddlerhood, they will suffer slower speed of processing, poorer motor function, and increased social dysfunction. During adulthood, they tend to suffer anxiety and depression.
That's all from me. Now I will pass our presentation to Aisha.
Oh, thank you, Shara. So, moving on to recommendation. Recommendations: Iron supplement. Take daily iron supplement, low dose recommended for industrialized country, high dose for developing country. Intermittent iron supplementation therapy, an alternative approach to daily iron supplementation therapy. WHO recommendation: take iron supplementation with dose of 120 mg per day. Food source: eat lean red meat, fish and chicken. Provide and stimulate absorption of heme iron and the non-heme form. Take vitamin C. Sources include citrus fruits, dark green leafy vegetables, bell peppers, melons, and strawberries.
So next I will pass to
Therefore, for the conclusion, iron is essential in pregnant women to ensure the fetus will born in healthy condition and grow with ideal nutritional status. Next, supplementation of iron may due to iron deficiency or anemia. Dietary reference values set only can be achieved by a small percent of pregnant women through normal dietary intake. And lastly, iron fortification programs adapted to the dietary habit of different populations hold the promise of yielding the most cost-effective benefits in the long term.